Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Los from the Big Retro Show, and it's Thanksgiving Eve. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So by the time you're watching this, you guys will probably already have your turkey and your stuffing and your ambrosia salad and all the other good stuff that we love to eat on Thanksgiving. So today, I am thankful. I am thankful for my health, for my family, that I still have a job, and I'm thankful for you guys out there in the YouTube landscape. I'm also thankful to someone who is very, very special, who is very generous, and who is my brother-in-law, Rick. Now, Rick is an awesome guy. He is a treasure hunter just like me. He goes out all the time searching for things, and he often digs things up and he gives them to me. So I want to give him a special shout out. Rick, thank you very much for always hooking me up. And you know, what can I say, but my brother-in-law strikes again, guys. That's the title of this video. And today I'm going to show you what he has got me. So let's go ahead and start with the literature that he got me. This is absolutely everything that you need to know about Star Wars. It's a book about Mary Poppins, of course. No, it's a book about Star Wars. And it tells you everything that you ever wanted to know about it. Here's some information about the Rogues Bar. Some fast facts. The location is on Mos Eisley. Sure you guys didn't know that. The major city it's on is Tatooine. The owner is Wooher, the badgered bartender. And Wooher's Alliance, whoever pays their bill. See, that is critical information that you guys, as Star Wars fans like me, need to know. So yeah, Star Wars, everything you need to know. Next thing I'm going to show you is this awesome. When I saw this, I was just like, wow. This is an awesome DC superheroes pop-up book. And as just as the name implies, it is just this awesome pop-up book that my brother-in-law found and gave to me to show his love for the show and for me, his brother-in-law. Check that out, guys. That is Batman. Pretty awesome. Who could that be? This is a pretty girthy book here. Wonder Woman. Check her out in all her glory. The Green Lantern. Darkseid. Is that Darkseid? Is that his name? Yeah, I think that's his name. One of the guys. Not too familiar with the DC comics. And the final page is this awesome montage. Check that out. Isn't that cool? DC, the ultimate pop-up book. Love my comic books as well as Star Wars. He knows I'm a big Star Wars fan, so you know a lot of this stuff is Star Wars related. This one is called 5-Minute Star Wars Stories Strike Back. I haven't gotten into this book at all, but it's got some pretty cool artwork. Check that out. And it's got these short little Star Wars stories that I believe tell the whole story from beginning to end of Star Wars. Check that out. Pretty cool art. This is a good collector's piece because, you know, if you don't want to watch the movies, and I don't know why you wouldn't want to watch the movies, but if you don't want to watch the movies and you just want to read short little stories about them and check out the cool art, that the book has, then this is the book for you. And the last book that my brother-in-law Rick got me is The Force Awakens. This is the novel The Force Awakens. Love the movie. The movie was really good. I did like the movie, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a resurgence to the Star Wars glory. I thought it was way better than episode 1, 2, and 3. I didn't really enjoy those, but this movie brings the series back to form. And I can only imagine, you know how they always say that the books are always better than the movies. I can only imagine what kind of details will come out in this book that were not in the movie. So once I read it, I'll let you know. And keeping with the Star Wars theme, I'm going to show you here what he got me. This is a authentic Star Wars chroma art print. Check that out. It is of the two most famous droids in the Star Wars universe, R2-D2 and C-3PO, and it's got a certificate of authenticity. So I know exactly where this is going. This is going at my work. I'm going to hang this up on one of my walls to show everyone my love for Star Wars. All right, so the last thing I'm going to show you that my brother-in-law Rick hooked me up with is this awesome G.I. Joe basic training figure. He is the Army guy, and it is still in the package, guys. How cool is that? The package is a little bit beat up, but I think it looks cool. It's just a good display piece. I'm not too much into the these tall GI Joes. I was more of the little GI Joes, the 3 1/4 inch GI Joes that everyone pretty much in the 80s grew up with. But these are cool to have as well. This is probably what they wore back in basic training. Yeah, United States Army, isn't it? This is more of a patriotic GI Joe, not so cartoonish like the GI Joes that I used to like as a kid, and I still like to. So thank you very much for that, Rick. This is a pretty cool addition to the collection. Now, the next things that I'm going to show you are things that I have bought, but I haven't necessarily had the time to show off or show you guys, rather, because I just haven't had any time to do that. And so I bought these over at a thrift store. This is the Looney Tunes collection. This is a golden collection, and it comes with 4 discs, 4 DVDs that have all of the great Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes cartoons. This is a good collection to have. I picked it up for, I think, for $2. And I grew up with these cartoons every Saturday morning. It was all about Looney Tunes and then WWF wrestling. So I used to love watching this right before wrestling every Saturday morning as a kid. So you know what? I figured at $2, I'm gonna grab this. At this thrift store that I go to, they always have tapes, cassette tapes, and they're really cheap. So I picked these up for $1 each. So I'll go through these for you guys. So this is Black Sheep, 90s rap band Black Sheep. I know you guys know who these guys are, because Who's the Black Sheep? Where's the Black Sheep? That was their hit song. Next up is the Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Abbey Road EP. Don't think I've ever heard of this one. It comes with, let's see, what does this come with? Fire, Backwoods, Catholic Schoolgirls. Okay, I have heard of that song. True Men Don't Kill Coyotes. Love the cover art. Check that out. Throw it back to the Beatles. The next tape I have here is Wrestling Rocks. Wrestling Rocks, Anthems of the Ring. And this one comes with music from Twisted Sister, The Ramones, Rat, Alice Cooper, and much more. It's got We're Not Gonna Take It, one of the best metal anthems out there. Radar Love, I don't know what that is. Rock and Roll Part 2, Smoke on the Water, yeah, I love that song. Slow Ride. Let's see, School's Out for the Summer. Guys, these are good anthems. This is a band that I heard of back in the day from all of my homies from Vallejo, the Vallejo punk rockers. And this, let's see if you can guess what this is. If you can, let me know in the comments. That's right, guys. This is Operation Ivy. Operation Ivy. Huge around these parts. This is a punk band. If you've never heard of them, I highly recommend it. My favorite song is Bad Town on this tape. Keeping it local, we have the Deftones, Around the Fur. The Deftones, one of my favorite acts out of Sacramento. These guys are awesome. Love these guys. They are one of these bands that are huge. They're huge. Everybody knows who the Deftones are, but they're so chill. You know, they're approachable looking, and that's what I like about them, the Deftones. And their sound is, it's great. Lastly, I have here ODB, the Old Dirty Bastard. You know, Wu-Tang alumni, pretty awesome CD, or tape rather. And yeah, at a quarter, you know I'm going to pick it up. You know I have to pick it up. And finally, the last thing I'm going to show you guys is an item that I picked up from a local seller here. Well, let me just back up a little bit, because I'm not ready to show you the final thing that I bought, because it is the coolest thing. I'm going to show you some things that I bought also from the same local seller. These are games, Nintendo games, and I'm going to just go ahead and show them to you. This is Faksanido. Faksanido, great game. I don't know why I'm showing you the back. You guys know what these backs look like. Ghosts and Goblins. Yes, I know that Alpha Nerd Entertainment has been playing this game recently, and I have never beat this game. A lot of other people have never beat this game. You have to beat it twice. Now, does that suck or what? But this is a game that I've always played growing up that I didn't have in my collection, and so I figured, you know what, I'm going to pick it up. The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Haven't played this game, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. This is a Capcom game, guys, so you know that this game is quality. And that's it for the games. Now, I'm going to show you something that I'm really excited about. Something that I didn't necessarily grow up with, but you know, at the price, I just had to have it, guys. This is the Batwing, guys. It is boxed. It is complete in box. And the box, I have to say, is super, super minty. Super minty. Check that out. Now, of course, this is the Batwing from the 1989 Batman movie with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. And this was one of the coolest vehicles that Batman drove in that movie. And I just think it's pretty awesome to have it complete in a box like this. Certainly a great display piece. And I didn't have this toy. I was a teenager when this movie came out, and so I didn't really collect toys or anything like that. But just having this in my collection is a pretty cool addition to have. Yeah, I'm not going to open it because you know what? What's the point of having it complete in box, right? And I mean, that's about it, guys. That's all I have to show you. My little show and tell video for you guys. I hope that you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I'm probably just going to be having a small little gathering here at my house with my immediate family. And yeah, I'll be missing all of my family. You know, we usually do it big in our family. We'll have a big dinner with, you know, all of my family, all of my wife's family. And yeah, my brother-in-law Rick is usually there at the table. We will be missing you, Rick, at this table this year. Thank you again so much for all of the hookups that you give me. You know, I really appreciate it, and I can't thank you enough, brother. So much love to you. And with that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you are thankful for this Thanksgiving. And until the next one, guys, I will see you on the Big Retro Show. Peace.